Cael, you had a 49-0 edge on the two teams you beat this weekend in takedowns. Is that attributable to your offense, good baseline defense, or a combination of the two?
Well, I'd have to think back through. I think our guys just they just wrestled through positions, and I think Maryland was obviously in on some nice shots, and our guys just fought hard and just wrestled through the position. So I think it's more that. But yeah, these guys, they can wrestle.
And if I might get an injury update, we couldn't see from up top what happened in Tyler's match.
Yeah.
Did they hit heads or?
We're not entirely sure yet. But I would just say we got a lot of time before the conference tournament and whatever. So whatever, he should be good to go.
And then
because he's a tough dude. I mean, he's not. If he's kind of falling down like that and he's hurting, he's hurting obviously.
And then Braden didn't wrestle again. Is this just one more time as a precaution, or is this something that's going to be lingering longer?
I would say it's definitely precautionary. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the timetable with him and what he's doing. Could be next week, or we're not sure.
Just to piggyback off that question, I know there's never a good time per se to have injuries or anything like that, but when it comes to Braden and now Tyler, would you rather happen now versus March just for the rest factor or anything?
Well, yeah, obviously you prefer no injuries, but that's just a part of life, sports, it happens. So, but yeah, I mean, we have best trainer in the world, and a lot of good people that are willing to help and get guys back to rolling. Yeah, we'll be full speed, full strength when it counts the most.
Luke, it looks like every week you get more of your offense going. It looks like your confidence is building. Is that accurate? And how comfortable are you feeling now this far into the season?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely feeling a lot more comfortable. Just going out there and just learning how to just let it flow and just wrestle through every position. Not being so timid in my attacks and not relying so much on my counterattacks, which are obviously really good, but my other attacks are good as well. So just kind of getting to my offense, and then from top as well, just getting better at overall top, just getting turns, things like that. So yeah, but I think I'm definitely improving every time I wrestle. So.
And Cael and Mitchell, if you might, what have you seen out of Luke and about his progression and how much better and more comfortable he seems to be getting?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he's getting better every match, right? And just not just in one position or one thing. It's in all three positions. Bottom, top. He's riding well, turning now, obviously, as you're seeing. And, I mean, he's always been. He's obviously one of the best guys in the world on his feet, his positioning and his reshots, and saw some great attacks today. So yeah, I think just keep getting better, like he's doing. He's doing great.
You want me? I mean,
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I go in the back as soon as the duel starts, but speaking more on, I've seen just his temperance and just his tranquility, I feel like has maybe since the start or just getting to know him, I feel like just seeing him every week, just kind of what he's saying. You see what he's saying, you can see just flowing, not even out there, but just in life too. I can see that.
Mitchell, is that, similar to your own style as well? Are you progressing each time and always looking, maybe not necessarily for the tech ball, but always looking for that takedown, and your offense just keeps burgeoning?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the goal, because if it's just if it's a set goal of a tech fall or something like that, that can, I don't know, just kind of a finite goal, but like you said, keep getting better. What Luke said and what all of our coaches preach, just keep getting better, and I think that's what makes it fun, because then it's so infinite of how good you can be. I mean, we're in the best place in the world to train, so that can be a really, really high ceiling,
Mitchell, I don't know if you keep the stats or anything like that, but you didn't get the first time this year. You didn't get a tech fall Friday night. You got back on that train obviously today. I guess you kind of went into it just now, but is it kind of good just to get back on that, being back on that track or anything?
I think to say that there's a track, I think is missing the point of all of this, right? If it's just to tech fall people, then I think why wrestle. Like, it's just very, again, it's very finite. I still got to, get to a lot of attacks and wrestle through a lot of positions, and Friday night it was very exciting to be able to be in different positions that I got to see from last year to this year getting better in, and also being very thankful that there are guys out there that can wrestle like him and wrestle in different positions and put me in positions that I might not see in the United States but might see somewhere else, so I really don't, I think that's more of a thing that other people want to hype up, and it's cool, like it's fun to think about, but again, if that's the only thing you're thinking about or the main goal of why I'm doing it, I feel like I'd be better off just kind of being done,
Cael, how do you kind of think about, facing a former player like Seth at heavyweight, and kind of balancing, maybe wishing his success while also obviously wanting the success of your own team?
Yeah, I mean, we have a long history with the Neville's family. They're a great family. Obviously, Nick before him, and Seth spent a lot of time in our program. I think pretty sure he got a degree from Penn State, and just a great kid. I think with our just the way we approach things, we don't really look at somebody as being our enemy or this or that. I mean, we're all playing the same game every day. So, but yeah, we like to see him do well, and he's a really good kid. Comes from from a great family. So, wish him all the best.
Anything else? We good? Great. All right. Oh, hold on. One more. One more for Jim. Go ahead.
Mitchell, did you watch Carter wrestle?
Yeah.
I mean, clearly no surprise what he did and everything, as good as he is, but is that one of the more thorough victories you've seen from him? I mean, it was just very complete. Everything he tried, he was able to, succeed at. It just, it sort of typified the entire team. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, I usually don't speak on other people. Like, the other question, it's hard to speak on our guys because I think they're all very good examples of men and of wrestlers. So, yeah, I think it's back to the Tech Fall thing. Like, it's just everybody's doing their own thing. Everybody's trying to get better, and sometimes people present different challenges that, stylistic matchups that are difficult more for one guy and the other. I think that's the cool part about being here is just like that, like I said, we have coaches that can help each individual guy no matter the, what they bring to the table. If they're left, right, lead, or whatever, I think that's the really cool blessing of being here.